Grand Rising, everyone. How is everyone? I hope that you can hear me. Are you able to hear me? Please just type in the comment section if you're able to hear me. If not, I'll change my headset. I am reading. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just reading in the comment section, Tomika, that your mom transitioned on Wednesday. You didn't tell us, but we send our love. And you know what I think? I feel like it was you were in a beautiful space to assist her to transition. I remember when my father was passing, I was in this state of knowing that it's okay and he's transitioned out of the body, but there is always going to be a connection in spirit with him. So accept our condolences. Know that in this container that we created as our morning meditations, we had a birth and we also had a transition. But it's just a micro of what happens on the macro. So she is here with us in spirit, always and in all ways. So just remember that. And I'm so happy that you were here with us during that period, and I hope that what you were experiencing, she was also able to experience through you, what we were doing here. Now, this morning we had a little bit of a technical difficulty. Antonia is not able to join. I just sent her the link, but she's not getting on. Let me just send her a note. Yesterday. She will join us. So yeah, she's having a little technical difficulty joining. So you may just be stuck with me alone. So the roosters are here, and this morning, as I said yesterday, is our final morning. It's my Christmas hairstyle. No, my hair was like this all the time. It's just that I was tying it back. But last night I just fell asleep and it was crazy like this, and I woke up. I was like, this cannot be tied down. So yeah, this is it. So I just want to acknowledge everybody, Tomika especially, Pretty Girl Chrissy, Oza Paloza, Danielle, Double Skin, Zawadi. I know you were traveling. Foxy Doll was here first thing in the morning. Chill Nomad, Zawadi, everybody that's here. Rose. Tonya is here. You know when people are playing baseball and they slide in on the base. She's sliding on the base. Welcome, Tonya. I was
welcome.
I was being traumatized thinking that they're gonna be stuck with me alone. I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy I made it. My device
Yeah.
was given a little challenge this
Yeah,
morning, but
yeah. It's
I
okay. We're all
overcame.
here. You overcame and
I
you're here.
overcame.
You're here,
Yeah.
you're here, you're here. So, yes, the whole crew is here this morning. 24 of us,
Wow.
26 of us.
Nice. Okay.
I really appreciate people waking up on a Sunday morning just to meditate, but it's so important. And just to bring you up to date, Tomika's mom passed away on Wednesday. But we were saying to her that we were very happy that she was part of this. And we know that a lot of the vibrations that we sent, she received. And so it would make her transition even better. And Tomika also would have been in this space and being nurtured by this energy. So we commend Tomika. We express condolences. Anything you'd like to say, Tonya?
Uh, on that note, yes. Yes, I definitely want to send her vibrations of love, peace, and comfort at this time, because no matter what we know, there's still a loss, there's still a grief, period. And, there's still transitions that we all go through when we lose a loved one. And so I just want to affirm that there's knowledge of the truth, that this life is a continuum. Our existence never ends.
That's it.
And even though we leave this container called the body, our spirit lives.
That's it.
And she will still be able to communicate with her mom.
Yes.
As we communicate with our ascended ancestors who are still with us. All we need to do is acknowledge them and invite them.
That's right.
And so with that, I want to lead into what was on my heart today, was to talk about truth. And we know truth is maybe different for everyone, because they say there's, when they're talking about people, they're talking about relationships sometimes, there's her truth, his truth, and the truth, right? The truth is always the third element, which oftentimes we hope that everyone would agree on, but that's not always the case. But there was a short scripture from the Bible that came to me this morning. And it's simply that you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And so we've been talking about knowing our truth throughout this entire time, right? And one thing I realize about truth is that you can't receive truth through education. Truth comes through revelation, where individually we begin to wake up to what the truth is for us. And if you hold on to something, it can become true for you. And that could be something that creates challenges in your life and obstacles and imprisons you. And then there's a truth that also can allow you to be free and experience a higher level of consciousness and accomplish even greater works. And so when we think about what is true, let us know that truth is something that will set us free. A divine truth. And one of the things that will begin to happen as we move forward, particularly in this 2024, will be a heightening of our ability to discern lies from truth quicker, because sometimes we're slow to wake up to truth. There's a saying that a good lie can be so convincing that when the truth is revealed, it's not even believed. And Spirit is just saying discernment of truth. Discernment of truth. And that's going to be one of our most powerful gifts going forward. If we allow divine wisdom to flow in through us, guiding us. And that's also a deepening of our intuition, our developing of what is being revealed within each one of us. And it may not be no words to explain it. And it may be totally contrary to what is going on outside around us. But we will get to a place where we just know, and we can take right action based on what we know to be the truth. And will it always be easy? No. Sometimes it's not easy to wake up and decide, hey, I'm in the wrong job. Hey, this relationship is not working out. Or, I've really been doing things and saying things that are not in alignment with my higher self, and take stock of what we've been doing and make changes. Make changes so we can grow and expand and receive even more light into our being, as we are light beings. And just allowing that to help us navigate through this life. And so my prayer today would be for truth to be revealed, for that inner truth, that inner knowing, that we understand and overstand what is for our highest good. And if we ask with right intentions, the answers will come. Just ask and allow the truth to be revealed. Allow that inner guidance to become louder than the voices outside of ourselves. Yes, it is right to seek counsel. It is right to have discussions and conversations. And pause and allow that space for the divine to speak within you, to give clarity. Yes, clarity. At this time, we invite our ascended masters, ancestors, angels and archangels, our spirit guides. We invite you and give thanks to you. We appreciate your support of us through this journey. And if someone here may be thinking, I don't recall getting any support, just know that you're here right now, and you are guided here to be in this moment at this present time. None of us got here alone. We all had support. We all had guidance. There was an inner knowing that brought us here today. Whether it be an invitation from a friend, whether it was because we got some notification through social media, or something just said, the something just said, join them today. This is the last day. And knowing that the last day can also be the first day that we decide that we want a better life, a more fulfilling life, a heaven on earth kind of life. Knowing the truth that we have the freedom of choice. And each day is a choice. and we give thanks for each day. We give thanks for our ability to choose, our God-given ability to choose. We give thanks that we can take our power back. We give thanks that we can collect all the scattered pieces of ourselves and heal ourselves and become one again. Mind, body, and spirit in full alignment. Being able to see, hear, and know what is true about ourselves. Letting go of all false reports and lies that we've been told that paralyzed us and kept us from doing the things that we know deep within we were meant to do. We shall rise up. We shall take up our beds and walk. We shall disturb the lies, the thing that we've been laying on. And walk. Take action. Move forward. Knowing that we are divinely guided. We are protected. We are surrounded. We each have our own security detail, so there's nothing to fear. You may think you walk alone, but you are not alone. I assure you, believe and know you are not alone. As above, so below. As within, so without. Ashe, amen. And so it is. Namaste.
Namaste, Tonya. I had the mute on, but every time you would say a sentence, the rooster would crow in agreement. So I just wanted to let you know that. The rooster was like, yeah, we agree. Thank you, Tonya, for that. What is so beautiful about this is how we are free flowing. We don't plan anything, yet Spirit drops in exactly the message we need to hear as a collective, so that we leave this space in the correct frame of mind to do what it is that Spirit wants us to do. So I truly appreciate that, Tonya, and I know everyone will agree with me on that. So thank you. I really, want us to walk into 2024 being very clear on truth and what is truth. Being very clear that it is important at all times and always and in all ways to use discernment. Even here on social media, we have to use discernment with some of the persons that we look up to and place on pedestals. Just watch everything Watch the alignments, watch the comments, watch the behaviors, watch the photos. What are they saying with their lips? What are they saying with their bodies? What are they saying with their alignments? Yeah, the truth is always there for us to see. Some people decide not to see it, even when it's presented. So one of the things we ask, even in this meditation, is that the divine source, God, will always open our eyes to the truth, show us the truth. Because based on the truth, we will know how to position ourselves, and we will know how to act. We will know how to respond, and we will be guided in our decision making based on the truths that are available to us. So thank you, Tona, for setting the tone where that is concerned. This time we're going to go straight into our breath work and then into the sound bath. So I just want everyone to close their eyes, relax their body. I read something yesterday, one of these masters was talking about the fact that we've been programmed to work hard and train hard and study hard. And he's like, how comes nobody ever told us to work easy and study easy and train easy? Yeah. And so that's one of the things I want to come with this morning, that we take life easy. Don't put pressure on ourselves, because it is in the ease that we receive grace and that we're able to receive what is there for us. So lie easy, relax easy, make your body feel easy, feel soft as you let the breath go in and out, and you let the breath go in and out consciously, mindfully, knowing that each breath in is invigorating and filling you with light, filling you with life force. And with each breath out, you're breathing out any kind of toxins in your body, any kind of negative emotions that you're holding. Okay? So let us breathe in and breathe out consciously and intentionally, knowing that the breath is softly doing its job. The breath is activating your solar plexus. Your lungs and your stomach are in a straight line along the area that we call the solar plexus, the stomach and the lungs. So every breath we take, we're not only bringing in oxygen and allowing for the oxygen exchange, the life force of the breath that we are taking in is also exciting and activating your solar plexus, your will center, your inner sun. Solar, as in sun, plexus speaks to nerves. So it's the bundle of nerves that represents the sun. It's your inner sun. So the breath work, in addition to connecting the left brain and the right brain, which is basically the top of the central nervous system, also activates the solar plexus, which is another portion of your central nervous system. So the breath work activates your vagus nerve, tones your vagus nerve, prepares your body to receive all the light during the stillness of the meditation. So let's go. Take a deep breath in to a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4 and then exhale for a count of 4 and hold out the breath for a count of 4. When we hold out the breath, it means that when we breathe in again, we have more space in our lungs to take in even more air. Okay? So consciously breathe this morning. Follow the instructions to a T. And what will happen is that all of us are going to be breathing together. We're going to be synchronized with Mother Earth when we're breathing together. Our brain waves will slow down to the same pulse as Mother Earth. And our heart rate will also slow down to the same pulse as Mother Earth. So what will happen is that we will all be one for a moment. Okay? This is how we create the oneness to go into the stillness. Let's go. Take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And for the next 6 breaths, because we're going to 13 or 7 breaths, we're going to focus on holding that intake for longer than 4 so that we can fire up the solar plexus. It's the solar plexus that makes us turn into not just the little suns, but also the little magnets. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2, 3, 4. And continue to breathe in that long, slow, intentional way while we do the breath work, knowing that we are synchronized in our breath. If we breathe 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. as we allow the frequencies to continue to shift the brain waves, to shift our vibration upwards and merged into the earthly and the heavenly. We continue to breathe deeply and intentionally, knowing that we are one, remembering that we are one, remembering that we all decided before we came into this life that we would come together as one to do this work for humanity. Of course, under the guise of thinking that we're helping ourselves and doing this for ourselves. But we came together in this moment, in this time, in this space, to be the light of the world in our own way, in our own space, in our own communities, in our own countries. We agreed to come as volunteers to do this. And so it is not surprising at all that everybody here knows exactly what's up. And it is knowing what's up that makes you get up and show up to do this work. And so we continue to bring in the light of the world, the light from the heavens. We bring it in this morning as a massive column of brilliant diamond white light coming from the heavens, coming from our sun, our solar system, our sun, coming from the central sun, the Pleiades star system, and coming from the central sun, the Sirius star system. All these lights coming in just for us. Yes, just for us. Knowing that we are ready to receive the light is sent for us. And so we receive this light this morning, knowing that we are receiving it on behalf of everyone else. Everyone else is receiving the light, but we are consciously receiving the light. That magnifies it and amplifies it a millionfold when it is consciously received. So we receive this light for ourselves and for our family members and for our friends and for our community and for our country. We receive this light on behalf of all of them. And we receive this light into our bodies, where the light has the intelligence to heal every part of our body, every organ in our body, every system in our body, every cell in our body, every DNA in our body is activated, is upgraded. Our blood becomes activated as well, healed and filled with light, so that as the blood flows through our body, through our hearts, and to all the extremities, it is filling every part of our body with light. And this light is healing as we speak, healing and upgrading us in every way. All our systems are being upgraded. Our consciousness is being upgraded by this light. So we let the light flow through and continue to flow through. And we allow the light also to fill our energy field, our aura. Fill it with light. Our aura is where all our thought forms exist as well. So this light is purifying and cleansing and clearing our thought forms. Because thoughts are things. And thought forms that are negative actually mess up your aura, mess up your light body. Makes your light body dark and cloudy and filled with spots. When the light comes in, then the light cleans it all away. Like a big water hose washing down your light body. Imagine that. So your thought forms are also upgraded, cleared, cleansed. So that everybody who comes in contact with you will experience this light. So allow this light to come through and just continue pouring into your light body, your aura, clearing and cleansing and upgrading it. And then this column of white light that is 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet across, depending on how much work you're doing. It also comes and continues straight down into the earth, all the way to the Mother Earth's core, magnetic core. And what that does is ground us. So we become more grounded individuals. Our conversations are grounded. Our thoughts are grounded. Our actions are grounded. And our interactions are grounded. So we are now connecting from heaven into the earth. We are embodying both energies because that light is pulling up the magnetic energy of Mother Earth. And so we have both qualities within us right now, heaven and earth. We are the embodiment of it. So we no longer have to look out and wait for heaven on earth, because we are the heaven on earth. We embody heaven on earth. Heaven on earth is not outside of us. Heaven on earth is inside of us. It's an inside job. So once you come to that realization and you agree with that realization, then suddenly the heaven on earth spills out into your reality. So remember, I said it doesn't have to be hard. We don't have to be hard on ourselves to create heaven on earth. We create it within, and then we start to experience it without. They say, as within, so without. As above, so below. So we experience the heaven on earth within, and then we begin to experience the heaven on earth without. And on that note, we go into the silence. as we are here breathing in and being the heaven on earth, let us use the last 5 minutes of this silence to send love and light. Love is from our heart, which we have activated through the breath and through the extra energy coming from the heaven and from the earth. And the light is from our inner sun, our solar plexus. So we're sending love and light to everyone that we know, to assist them in their ascension, rising their vibration, raising their vibration, raising their frequency with light. And we're also going to be sending out our love and our light to all the criminals in our country. And in the same category of criminals, some of our leaders and politicians, we're sending them love and light as well. And we do this because we know that perhaps they're not in the awareness to do it for themselves. We're helping them. They have free will, of course, but I feel as if they will benefit from our love and light. So just envision all the leaders and politicians in your country that are perhaps not making the right choices, not serving the people as they should, and just send them a big blast of love and light. There's a song called Kill Them with Kindness. Yeah, sort of that magnitude. So the next 5 minutes, we're going to kill them with kindness. And as we wrap up the silence, I'm going to allow the roosters to just finish up the sound bath. And that brings us to the end. I was waiting for the third, the third crow, and then I would know that it was at the end. So that brings us to the end of this morning's meditation. We are so happy to have been here with you on this beautiful, beautiful journey. Let us leave here knowing with every ounce of our being that we are not here just for ourselves, that we are here for everyone else, to uplift everyone else, to teach everyone else, to speak our truth and share goodness with our voices, with everyone, and raise the vibration. Yeah. So thank you everyone for being a part of that. Someone was saying she read somewhere that when a rooster crows, it can see angels. So I'm telling you, the angels have been in the house. Yes, yes, that was confirmation. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna miss you a little, guys. I mean, we're gonna enjoy sleeping in, as should you. But know that you can go back to the meditations that we've done and listen to them over the next 13 days, again, carrying you into January. Because the vibration that we held during those meditations is sealed into those meditations, and you will still get the benefit of those meditations, you know? So please feel free to do them over in the mornings, maybe when you wake up. Choose the ones that you like the most and listen to those again, because every time you listen, you're going to have a different experience. You're going to take something different away. So it's a set of resources that are there that you can utilize, and that's why we did it on YouTube, so it's easier to access. If we did it on IG, it would get lost and you'd have to, dig deep to find them. So this is a better place to keep the meditations for posterity, for your use over and over again. Do the ones that Ron is in, because those are the ones that you get clearing, and the ones where you just want to be quiet and silent and hear words of inspiration from Tonya and me. You do those. You can separate them. I will put notifications of which ones were me and Tonya and which ones had me, Tonya, Marsha, Rohan, so that you can see more clearly which ones were which. But there are a set of resources that are there for you to use. All right. Also, you can share them with persons that might just be in distress and just need a little extra. You talk to them, you give them your love and your light, and then share these resources with them, because it will help to calm them, ground them, and fill them with light, so that they will do the necessary adjustments in terms of raising their frequency. Yes? So thank you for all your thank yous, and love to everyone. I'm going to hand over to Tonya, but I want to just call everybody's name that's here, because Tonya can't see your notes. So Ingrid is telling us thank you, and she's wishing for everyone a spirit-filled holiday. Ali Love says she'll definitely be using them, or definitely be using them. Dr. D, love and honor for this vibration. Carl Anthony, yes, he'll be looking out for more sessions. We will have more sessions coming into January. We will do, every month we do a heaven on earth meditation on the portal day. Okay, so it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 of each month. So we're not going to do one on January 1st. We're going to do one on the 11th of January, which is 1/11. Okay. The heaven on earth meditations are similar to this. We do the similar vibration. And what we have found is that those portal days, which we call the days with the double numbers, they're very powerful. And we've also observed that just before the portal days, we always have solar flares. So the solar energy is just hitting the planet on those portal days. And it makes those meditations extra potent. So I encourage you to just continue watching the space for when we're doing those and join us when we're doing those. All right. We're gonna have another session this evening, part of our December deep dive for those persons who have had experiences with adverse childhood experiences. So anybody who you know who's had really bad childhood experiences, whether it's physical abuse, sexual abuse, narcissistic parents, whatever, or just a troubled, difficult childhood, please share the link with them so they can register, sign up, and join us this evening at 5 p.m. Will be myself and Rohan and Tonya. And we allow people to speak about their adverse experiences. What happens is that when Rohan clears us, everybody who's in the group gets cleared of those adverse childhood experiences. So there is group energy, and he says something called an oversoul is created in those spaces. So there is healing for the group and at the group level. Okay, so we're gonna have one deep dive this evening, Sunday the 24th, and we'll have our final one next week, Sunday the 31st. Okay, so just share that information. The link is in our description for all of these videos, and they're also in our link in our bio on IG. Okay, so just thanking everyone again. Positive Lifestyle, Conifer, Jindriska, Foxy Doll, Rose, Dawn, Angela, Eco Savvy, Beck, Ingrid, everybody here named, Pretty Girl Chrissy, Chill Nomad, everybody here named and unnamed. Zawadi, Tomika, Island Girl, Ken Pan, Indira, Natasha, thank you. Thank you, Ringmaster. Daniel, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This meditation wouldn't have been the way it is without you guys being here, sharing your energy, sharing your thoughts, sharing your love, welcoming a new life into this world and assisting another life to transition. It's beautiful, guys. You can't ask for a more perfect scripting. You cannot. I am grateful. Handing over to Tonya for final words.
Thank you, Paula. And I want to echo those thanks to all of you that have joined us today and throughout the last 13 days. And I'll end by saying, take it easy.
Yes, take it easy. Don't take it hard, take it easy. And in your prayers, ask for ease and grace. It works. Ask for ease and grace every single day, and your life will be filled with ease and grace. A friend of mine told me to do that. And let me tell you, since I've been doing ease and grace. Man, my life has just been ease and grace. I'm telling you, everything used to be hard. I'm intense, and so I would take an intense approach to everything, and I would get intense pushback, intense experiences. And the moment I decided to relax and invite ease and grace into my life, ease and grace came in. So
Yes.
let's do the ease and grace thing. Let's encourage everyone else to do ease and grace, to
Yes.
take an ease and graceful approach to everything.
Unapologetically.
Yes, yes,
There's
yes,
no guilt or shame in taking it easy.
yes. Oh, lovely. Angela's birthday is on the 1st. Yes.
Oh,
Um, OB's asking how she can find you, Sister Tonya. She's on IG as Tonya Bobb.
yeah.
Right? She don't say anything on IG. So that's
Not
why we'll have to bring
much.
her over here and make her settings.
Yes.
And thank you,
Yes.
Dawn, for your birthday wishes. Jean Brown, thank you for being here. Indira, thank you for being here. Finding my way back. All the quiet people coming up. Nadine Anderson, thank you for being here. The quiet people start to type now. So all those people
Good.
who don't say anything, I need a attendance check. The people who never type in, just say hi so that I can acknowledge you, please.
Hmm.
Yes, Rose. Yes. Let's see if they're gonna be shy or they're gonna type in because I know Zat Seeker is here. Zat Seeker used to be with us all the time, so I could see the names, but here I only see your name if you type. Okay. So thank you for your thank yous. Thank you for those people who did all 13 days, and I know most of you did. I know. And I just want to acknowledge you for that. All right. Just keep on showing up in your life just the way you showed up for these meditations, and everything is going to be beautiful. All right.
Yes. Hmm.
Legend is crying. Okay. Legend is probably crying tears of joy. Or is he's sad that we're going to be leaving? Just play us our videos all the time, Angela. He'll hear us and he'll pick up the vibration, all the loving vibration that we sent when he was born. Okay. Thank you, everyone. We're going to say bye bye now. And we want to
Bye.
wish for those people who are getting together with their families, have a happy holiday. Enjoy the season. Lee Hall, thank you for joining. And you're new here, but what you can do, you can go back to the older videos and listen to them because they were all very beautiful videos. They're long, but you can wake up, stick your headphones in, and just lie back down to sleep and pick up the beautiful vibrations. And Rachel, thank you. All right, Darianne, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna run now. So I won't be able to see any more names. Hugs
Okay.
for Legend. Peace and love and blessings to everyone. Thank you, and thank you, Tonya, for being my
Thank
ride
you.
or die during this. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Enjoy.
Bye bye.